there people, welcome back to Litti and Sushi's life. Today's video is all about Rahini's second vaccination experience, and further in the video I'll also compare Rahini's first vaccination experience to the second one, as well as I'll share my experience taking Rahini to the vaccination center and how things were done during this lockdown and COVID-19 situation. So please keep watching. So Rahini got her first vaccination when she was 6 weeks old, and now the second one was when she's 10 weeks old. So in both of them she was cranky and was not feeling good for approximately 48 hours, and those 48 hours were very difficult for her as well as me. But compared to the first one, the second one was much better in terms of the pain and body temperature which Rahini went through the first time. So the first time Rahini was like, even if she would move her leg, it was very painful for her. So she cried for as far as I remember, for like 4 to 5 hours continuously. So that was terrible, the most terrible experience I had. But this time she was a bit cranky and irritated the whole day, in fact for 48 hours in both the cases. But in terms of pain, this one was better because there was no pain as such, though there was swelling in her legs like the first time, but pain wasn't there. So now based on my experience, here are some tips which I think would be useful for all new moms out there, especially in this COVID-19 and lockdown situation. So the first one was that please, when you're taking your child out, cover yourself first properly. That, when I say properly, I mean from head to toe. So like when I went out, I had covered myself completely from my hair till my toes. Everything was covered. So it means that I am not touching anything except my child when I'm out. And second is, hold your child properly. That means you are holding your child. Nobody else gets to touch your child except for the doctor or nurse who will be vaccinating them. So after stepping out of the house till coming back, Rahini was completely in my arms. Nobody touches her, and she was also covered as much as possible. Though we cannot put masks to such newborn children because they might not be able to breathe properly, but still I made it sure that she's covered as much as possible by she wore proper clothes. I took a napkin and a pair of clothes, like a piece of cloth through which I could cover her face when she was out, and I just took things, the things which needed to be taken off while she was being vaccinated. So if you've seen in the video, Raini is there on one of her sheets, the cloth sheet. I did not put her directly on the hospital's bed because I didn't feel that was safe. So yes, using your own things instead of relying on the things provided by the hospital or the immunization center is always a better idea. Thirdly, please sanitize yourself after coming back and your child also, because that is one of the things I feel it's very necessary, because you never know, even though you took your best precaution, you might not know something, maybe a doorknob or your car's handle, you cannot be sure of what will be a carrier at this time of any kind of infection. It's not only about COVID-19, but even other than that, any infection can come to your child, because the children right now, for 0 to 3 months especially, their immunity is very low, including you, because after delivery our immunity as mothers also go down. So we need to take care of ourselves as well as our child, because our child is mainly exposed to a major duration of time through us. Nobody else is as much around them as we are. So I believe that is very important, that we keep ourselves along with our child comfortable, safe and sanitized. Also, before taking your child to a vaccination center, suppose if you took your child to a particular vaccination center for the first time, it is not necessary that the vaccination center or the hospital where you're taking your child will be safe, depending upon the COVID-19 situation, will be safe for the next vaccination also. So for my case, I prefer always that Raini's pediatrician takes care of her, or she's under him for a checkup all the time. But this time he suggested me to take her to another immunization center just next by the hospital, which was completely dedicated for immunization, so that there is least amount of chance of a person or anybody infected from corona being near that area. So that makes the place more secure for your child and you at the same time. So make sure that before going, you at least have a talk with your doctor, or maybe the talk with the people where you're supposed to take your child for vaccination, that whether that area and the hospital and the center is sanitized and they are taking proper measures for COVID-19, or even confirm that they have not turned their hospital for COVID-19 test centers. So now most of the state governments are taking measures for improving the medical facilities for corona infected people and COVID-19 tests. So they are turning some private hospitals as well as most of the government hospitals into a test center for COVID-19. So make sure that your hospital hasn't been selected for one of the test centers, and also make sure that the area in which your hospital is located is not a red zone for COVID-19, so that it's just a measure so that you don't come into any kind of infection for your child and yourself. Otherwise, I did not have any problem as such, that it's lockdown situation in Bihar especially, and I had to take her out, so all that was pretty easy. Thing which I found out, like my pediatrician told me that before getting the vaccinations, just ask that whether all the vaccinations are available or not, because due to this COVID situation, some of the medicines are not available because they are not being transported, or they are out of stock, whatever might be the reason. Some centers are not having all the medicines, so please confirm before getting your child vaccinated that they have all the medicines in the immunization card, so that you are sure that your child got all the vaccinations which are due for them to be for that particular month. So that is also very important. because if you have got like all the immunizations done for the first month, and for the second month if you didn't get one of them and you're not aware of it, it might cause a problem for the child later. So please make sure of that also. Otherwise just stay safe and be happy. So please keep watching if you want to know more about Rahini and how she grows up during this lockdown. So subscribe and please press the bell icon for notifications from Sritti and Sushi.